everyone.
I got the name Mom of Comedy because I am actually Forrest's mother. So if you hear me call him Nathan, that's why. I'm also a librarian, but I'm not a librarian who is a stereotypical librarian. I don't wear a bun, and I hardly ever read. Now, I do have a lot of cardigans. They're my favorite thing. I hate when I go to an interview and I'm asked, what is the last book that you read? I don't fucking know. Harry Potter. What was the last book you read? What does that have to do with how good of a job I'm gonna do? And yes, I cheated and brought my notes tonight. So my best friend who collects books, and she's not a librarian, I don't collect books. For Pete's sake, I work in a library. I can have any book I want at any time for free. Why would I support Amazon or Barnes & Noble? Why would I not support my library? So I told my best friend who collects books that they're like roach, they attract roaches because they're like roach crack cocaine. And this is no lie. All of the glue in the books and the paper, roaches love that shit. So, everyone thinks that librarians are not any fun, but the American Library Association Conference has been banned from hotels all across the country. That is also not a lie, because when we all get together, a bunch of librarians, we truly know how to party. So I was at a conference in Portland one time, and everyone kept bullying me to go to Pal's bookstore, which it takes up a whole city block. I don't know if you know about Pal's, but it's this huge thing for librarians. And I'm like, guys, I don't buy books. And they're like, oh, but there's other stuff. So I go there and they have all of these really cool socks, including a pair that says, bitch, I am relaxed. I wear those about once a week. So as I'm coming back to the hotel in the Uber driver says, oh, are you here from out of town? What are you here for? And I'm like, oh, I'm here for the librarian conference. And his exact words to me were, you're the first sober librarian I have had in my car all week. So when I went back and did my board report, I made sure I told them that I was the sober librarian. So I came to be a librarian, not from the traditional way. I didn't go right to college. I did a lot of time serving and bartending. And I used to bartend across the street from the Indianapolis 500. Not much I haven't seen. And I always tell everyone that prepared me far better than anything I learned in library school. Including, I had a patron during COVID. We had to interview everyone coming in the library. We had limited browsing hours. And the man had a little chihuahua. And I opened the door and I said, sir, is your dog a service dog? And he says, yes. And I said, well, what task has he been trained to do? And the patron says, well, he's been trained to keep me from killing you. Without missing a beat, I responded, unfortunately, sir, that's not covered by the ADA. So what task has your dog been trained to do for you? And he then said, he's keeping me from going off on you in about 20 minutes. To which I responded, I'm sorry, sir, but today is not your day. And I closed the door on him.